The woman wore expensive branded clothes, but the family lived in a small rented room. To pay for the expensive dress, she fed her daughter moldy bread every day. Her dream was to marry into a wealthy family. One day, she ignored her poor husband's pleas and drove away in the luxury car she had always dreamed of. The son cried and pleaded, "Mother, don't leave us," but she had no attachment to this slum. After that day, the father broke down and finally took his own life, clutching a photograph tightly in his hand. The son saw it was of his mother smiling happily for the first time. At that moment, he vowed that the man who took her from him would pay. Time passed. One day, he found an opportunity and stabbed the man. The mother didn't care for her son. Her eyes were fixed only on the rich man lying on the ground. She glared at her son. "I wish I had never given birth to you. Now get out of my sight," and struck him hard. In that moment, the mother-son feud was sealed forever. 30 years had passed. That helpless child had now become the most powerful man in town. His name was David. His sole aim was revenge on his cruel mother. He had begun planning 10 years earlier. He had bought several businesses in town, even the lake where he lived. One day, a girl named Emily came there. David asked, "Who are you? This land is mine." Emily thought he was flirting. He picked up a sword-like stick. David overpowered her and pulled her out of the water. There was tension between them, and David had no idea that Emily was actually his mother's adopted daughter. Upon reaching home, Emily complained to her godmother, Mrs. Jane, that a strange man had thrown her into the water. Mrs. Jane, the wealthy woman in the area, was initially shocked. Then upon seeing David's cell, her face turned cold. She warned him, "Don't go near the lake. It's not safe there." Meanwhile, David's sister tried to convince him to get away, but David was determined. He wanted to take everything his mother had. Then his mother sent him a dish he'd last eaten as a child. Tears welled up as he took another bite, but a note fell from inside. "Welcome back to hell." Reading it deepened his hatred.